This round, well, this time round we are at Silverstone, and I'm here with Dan this week.
Is it Silverstone or Silverstone?
It depends on where you're from in the country.
Ireland.
Then you don't have any way of pronouncing it except for how we say.
Yeah, looking forward to this again. Same, quite enjoy the Sundays, so looking forward to see how it plays out.
Yeah, the Sunday nights, sit back, manage to watch some other people race, talk a bit of crap, to put it politely. And for once, not watch myself crash. So win-win. Also, has just joined in the party immediately.
Yeah.
Also, let us know what the weather's going to be like, please.
Yeah, for sure. Early predictions for pole. Glenn Vin has left the session for some reason.
It's going to apparently to Colin, so teabag. It's going to be dry, dry, wet.
Ooh, wet race.
So wet race, but dry quali.
Banner in the works. So I was struggling what to do here. Do you go on a dry setup or do you go on a wet setup? Depends on the level of wetness, I suppose.
Rain at the end of the race. So yeah, you just chance it and just put on your dry setup and just hope that you don't crash when it gets wet at the end if it does rain.
Maybe rain, so yeah, maybe. So it'd be interesting to see, is that like last lap or 10 minutes after the last lap, you know, where a safety car or two might bring the rain into play?
Yeah, a few safety cars, it will delay the race by a good 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you could be caught out by the wet weather.
So he's saying plus 30 minutes, it's still dry, so it sounds like a dry race to
Yeah,
me.
rain maybe the last couple of laps.
Yeah, so Steve has just sent it to me, so yeah, it could be rain. Let's see.
Yeah. For pole, I've not really seen any of these guys' time trial times, as I don't try and look at theirs, because they're not like who I'm qualifying against. I know it sounds rude, but it's
Sorry,
not.
I just meant such a said because I was being berated on my commentary style.
By Chloe.
Yeah.
Good Chloe. As I was just saying that I don't really look at the Championship 3 time trials due to not going up in qualifying against them, so their TTs have no like relevance to me. But
Yeah,
King of the Hills, Social Path, Ninja seems to have some found some decent pace, but I'm gonna go with Huntsman and Paranoid for front row.
Yeah, I think Huntsman, and either Paranoid or Guitar Maniac. But as we have seen the last few weeks, there's 3, 4, 5 drivers who are really up in the game. So I wouldn't be surprised to see the likes of Bark, Reggie, Kane Lowry, these kind of guys in the round, also on his day. So
Yeah, maybe Dan even.
yeah, absolutely. Everyone's gave a good result here. It's one of these tracks where you can lose and gain a massive amount of time
Yeah,
in a single lap.
like
So it's really about consistency.
you can lose a huge amount of time at Cops, but then gain it all back through Maggots and Beckett's with a good line.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
one of
just
those
on board
weird
with,
tracks.
I'm just out with Ninja there. Looks to be the first guy setting a lap. And okay.
Guys, don't even bother to ask me what corner people are at, except for like Cops, Maggots, Beckett's, and Stowe. I don't know.
Okay, so we won't be seeing Reggie for some, or not Reggie. Leonard has just left the server, so you won't be racing. So
We've got a full grid anyway.
I'm gonna put him in P20.
So he's left the server, but he's in the session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. a few choice words that I'm not going to say out loud.
Yeah.
As Baby Dan is coming round the final couple of corners. Even on stream, we're still calling him Baby Dan.
Yeah, absolutely, always.
He's almost 8 tenths slower than Reggie there. Interesting, unless he went out with a ridiculous amount of fuel.
Yeah.
Flicking through. Huntsman is in sector 2 as we speak.
Is kind of hard in Q1, and there's just so much going on.
Yeah, there's... Oh, King of the Hills, Huntsman just had to back out of it. He had a car ahead of him, going through Maggots and Beckett's. I'm not sure if he was catching him too quickly, and he didn't realise where he was. But it didn't look like he had his lap impeded. I'm not quite sure who it was ahead of him.
Ooh, mechanical out into the grass there after set. Oh, no! Looks like he's binned it. Turn 1, I would think. Yeah. Didn't catch exactly what happened, but not even sure if he's on a lap because he just set a lap.
He just set his first flyer and was going again and has just dropped it on the exit of turn 1.
That's unfortunate.
He's given himself a self-imposed Q2 ban.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what happened there, to be honest.
He's just said he lost it out of turn 1.
Yeah, turn 1, kind of similar to cops. If you turn in too late and snap at it, you could be